Hey everybody, today is June 17th, 2021. I'm actually in front of the Jackie Robinson Museum down here in Manhattan. And I just want to show you guys something because, this museum is still closed. They said, I asked somebody inside, they said they're supposed to open it on July 20th, the 201st day of the year. And I just want to show you guys some of the things that they have already outside on the windows. But if you guys just notice the address, 75 Varick Street, if you do a Google search, just look up where is Jackie Robinson Museum located, you're going to see that next to the address, they have the 201 next to it. And of course, those of you not familiar with the number 201, the Jesuit order equals 201. Very important number to the Jesuits. But I just want to walk around the Jackie Robinson Museum from the outside. It's not open yet. It was supposed to open in 2019, but they postponed it because of the coronavirus pandemic. So I just want to walk around and I'll show you guys some of the writing. So here it says, part of a historic occasion, Jackie Robinson, right? And they have pictures of MLK, Barack Obama, and Jackie Robinson. That's what you're gonna see on the outside. And one of the things that all three of those guys have in common is the number 64, right? Because in gematria, Jackie Robinson equals 64. Barack Obama's full name, Barack Hussein Obama, equals 64. And of course, MLK was the leader of the civil rights movement, which took place in 1964. And of course, civil rights equals 64. But, that's why they have all three of these guys in front of this museum, coincidentally. All have a connection to the number 64. But here it says, a pilgrim that walked in the lonesome byways towards the high road of freedom. That was a quote by Dr. Martin Luther King. Let's see what else. It says, the black grandson of a slave, the son of a black sharecropper. There he is. This is a very important guy. A lot of people think that this guy just played baseball, but, this guy has deeper connections to the Society of Jesus. Of course, he wore the number 42, huh? We know what that number represents when it comes to black people. Let's see what else. It's just a big building. We're gonna go around. Okay, we're gonna walk around the other side. I want to show you some of the quotes that Barack Obama said. A credit to baseball and to America. Yeah. A black person who had made it against the most tremendous odds. Sure he did. Another puppet on strings. Look what Barack Obama said, right? So he says, there's a direct line between Jackie Robinson and me. I wonder what that line is. So let's see. Got some pictures up here. I can't wait for them to open this because I definitely want to document some stuff. I'm just curious to know what they're going to have in there. But there he is. This is Jackie Robinson. The greatest moment in the history of baseball, ML Commissioner Robert Manfred Jr. said. A giant in my eyes, Rachel Robinson. So it's a big building. It's not opened yet. It's supposed to open it on the 201st day of the year. So let's see if that happens. I will definitely be here that day. I'll guarantee you that. So this is the end of it. A freedom rider before freedom rides. Another quote by MLK himself. Jackie Robinson, number 42. And the reason I'm showing you guys this is because these NBA playoffs are all about Mr. Jackie Robinson. And today, the Milwaukee Bucks, they have a chance to fall to 6-4 in the playoffs. Speaking of 64, right? And of course, the Brooklyn Dodgers, the team that Jackie Robinson played for, they moved to LA 64 years ago. Let's see if the Nets win 64 games this season. Accompanied by Mr. Durant, the guy born on the day with 64 numerology. So, once they open it, I will definitely be here. If anybody in New York wants to join me on July 20th, feel free, leave me a comment or you can text me. I always put out my number, so if anybody wants to come out and we can teach some gematria, because this place is going to be packed on July 20th. So somebody says a giant in my eyes equals 167, the 39 prime number, the number of New York. Yep. Yeah, that's how they do it, you know. All these quotes are definitely coded, you know. I'll guarantee you the greatest moment in the history of baseball is probably coded. You know, the commission is not going to just say that, you know. And Barack Obama, what does he mean when he says there's a direct line between Jackie Robinson and me? I mean, what is that? What does that even mean? But you guys take care, and let's see if today the Brooklyn Nets make history, just like Jackie Robinson did. Take care, everybody.